the noodles again, but it's not instant because I will put oyster and a bunch of vegetable in it, so it's not gonna be fast. It's gonna take some time to cook it. Why I put onions in? There's no good reason. It's just because it have a purple colors and I think it's pretty, so that's why I want to put it in. The same with green onions too. Like I love green color, so I will put it in so that it look pretty. It took me about 10 minutes to cut all of the vegetable. You have to be careful when you cut onions because it will make your eyes water because they release a gas that irritates your eyes. I think it would help a little bit if you wear glasses so the glasses can protect your eyes from the gas. I have myopia, so I need to wear glasses, but a lot of time when I'm cooking, sometimes I want to challenge myself and I didn't wear glasses, so my eyes were watery, and for some reason my husband just popped up right at that moment and like, why are you crying? I'm done with the vegetables. So for oyster, people can eat it raw, but I don't like to eat it raw. I want to cook it. When the water is boiled, look at the dirty yellow thing. I think that's all of the dirt come from the oyster. It looks dirty, so I pour it out and I put a new water in. Now the oyster looks green. Usually it doesn't take much time to cook oyster, but because my husband is very picky regarding oyster, so I have to cook oyster for a long time so it doesn't smell bad. So I just put some seasoning in and now I put green onions. Do you see it? At first it looks so ugly, and after I put some green onions in, and now it looks pretty. Next I will put the onions, the purple one, in. Do you know the difference between the onions but they have white color and vs the one that have purple colors? I don't know, like I think that is the same, but I don't know. I will put some red chilies too because I love spicy. You don't have to mix it, but because I'm bored, so I just mix it and stir it. So before cooking this, I asked my husband, I asked him like, oh, do you want to eat it? And he replied like, I don't know, like I may eat it, I may not. It depends on whether the oyster is good or bad. So that's not the answer that I need. Like, how can I know which portion should I make? Should I make a portion for just one person or two people? After thinking for about 15 minutes, and I decided to make a portion for two people. That's why I put 2 noodles in. The cooking time depends on which noodles you use. For example, if you use Korean noodles, it usually takes 3 or 4 or even 5 minutes to cook it. But for Vietnamese noodle, it takes a very short time. Like most of the time, we just pour the hot water in it and it will become ready right away. So I'm using Vietnamese noodles now, so I will not cook it for a long time. When you know that your food will be ready soon, then you just put green onions in. Like green onion is it just take about 1 or 2 seconds to cook it, and it will be fine. will put some lemon juice in because I like hot and sour. Wow, it looks good, so delicious. I put some black peppers in and now it's ready to serve. Look at these oysters. They are so big, so chubby. I was so excited, but I didn't forget about my husband. I let him try first, but he almost threw up. He didn't like this oyster. He said that it had a very weird smell. I was like, I don't know that should I be mad at him or I shouldn't be mad at him. Like, what did he mean? Did he mean that the oyster were bad? Was it because of the brain that made the oyster? Or is it because of the cook, like me? Is it because I cook bad? I don't know. Anyway, I ended up eating alone. But it was not that bad. I enjoy it. I love eating while watching movies or dramas. And I don't know what actually my emotions now. Sometimes I feel happy that I can eat all of the oyster. It's so delicious. But then it's too much. It's a whole big bowl. This is a portion for 2 people. And now I have to eat it all by myself. So it's a lot. I don't know if I can finish it or not. I thought about it a lot. I really believe that it was not my fault. It was the brain fault. So next time, I'm not gonna buy oyster from this brand.